Baboon's ass? Come on, you'd cut back, wouldn't you? It would be thousands of years before there were even oceans. A guy could take a little time out, right? When he took this week off, it had been the year 1609 on Earth, the height of the Renaissance, which God had been enjoying enormously. Copernicus, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, what's not to like? When he left, tackle box tucked under his arm, fishing hat jauntily perched on his head, King Lear was being performed on the London stage, while, across town, Bacon worked on De Sapientia Veterum Liber. El Greco, tongue pressed into his upper lip in concentration, brush trembling, was painting the opening of the fifth seal. Galileo was squinting through his prototype telescope, his eyes alighting for the first time on Jupiter's 4 satellite moons. Monteverde had recently finished composing L'Orfeo. A good time to go fishing, God thought. When he returned from the far-flung countryside of heaven, refreshed and bearing trout, almost exactly 400 years had passed. It was the year 2011 on Earth. As we know, it had not been an uneventful 4 centuries. God is a fast reader. The fastest. He is capable of digesting thousands of dense documents near simultaneously while watching the videotapes and DVDs and clicking through the computer files that make up his briefing on the latter part of the time he has missed. It takes God the whole morning and a little of the lunch hour to get up to speed. He quickly learns a torrent of geography. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, Belsen, Guantanamo, Belfast, Cambodia, Vietnam, Flanders, Ypres, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, Rwanda, Bosnia. From time to time, Jeannie, Lance, and Seb jump at their desks as they hear the muffled screams and cries. As he works through the 20th century, pausing regularly to throw up, God learns about strange, incredible new concepts, about capitalism and communism, about nuclear deterrence and mutually assured destruction, about the military-industrial complex, about pro-life and zero tolerance, about junk bonds and short selling, gazumping and negative equity, fatwa and jihad, ethnic cleansing and repatriation, photos taken in hot, dusty squares in Arabic countries, 2 gay kids being hanged, a woman, an adulteress, crying, buried up to her shoulders in sand, a crowd of men hefting stones visible a few yards away. He turns to the computer and clicks on a file on the desktop marked Islamic Fundamentalism, Beliefs and Practices. Something called the Taliban. Right, what was going on with these dudes? Busting some badass beards from the looks of things. A few minutes later, Jeannie can hear muffled screams and swearing coming through those heavy, cathedral-sized doors, stuff being kicked over. God reads about the burqa and the hijab. The deal, according to these dudes, seemed to be something like this. All men are barely contained rapists who can be provoked by even a glimpse of an ankle. So, chicks have to march about in head-to-toe black sacks. But all women are basically temptress whores who want to fuck all men all the time. So if one of them somehow breaks a good, honest married man down by wantonly flashing, say, a kneecap at him, and he gives in and fucks her, then it is suitable for her to be literally stoned to death. A big circle of men hurling rocks at her fucking head, while the guy gets a parking ticket. He reads on, a list of stuff the Taliban guys were resolutely not having: pork, pig oil, human hair products, satellite dishes, cinematography, music, and equipment that produces the joy of music, pool tables, chess, masks, alcohol, tapes, computers, VCRs, television, anything that